How's everybody doing? Today's Saturday, right? January, 27th? We're getting closer to the end of the month, closer to the blue moon. I figure today I'm going to do the energies for the weekend, for Saturday and Sunday, and I'm going to do them in element sections. So I'll do fire, air, water, and earth. I'll pull one card for each sign in the element, and I'll do one overall energy of the guided message they want you to have. And then I'll pull two cards for love for the weekend. I'll be using the Marchetti deck, the Gilded Tarot. That's the one that wanted to come out today. But I'm feeling the need to talk a little bit about how you guys are doing from the month that's come to be here. Everybody's in their own way, senses the changes, the heaviness. That's all been happening since the first of the year, the first full moon of the year, the wolf moon, they call it, leading up to the new moon and now the blue moon, another eclipse. So I have quite a few people in my inner circle that I've noticed things happening, and also to myself, my surroundings as well. How the messages that they give us, they've been giving us, have been coming out in play. They haven't been exact and direct to the word, to the T of what they're saying, but in lieu and in essence of the message, things were exactly the way that they were trying to forewarn, basically, to give you the help you needed for the day ahead by giving you these messages. And the way I give the message is going to be different than another person, the way they read, see, feel tarot or message from spirit. They're all different. Their guides are giving them messages in their way for them to know exactly how to pertain in the message to you. Mine's is my feelings. It's what I feel and what I am drawn to when I see a card. Even though those that are light workers, healers, empaths, intuitives, psychics, we all know the meanings of cards, the major arcanas from the minor arcanas. And in the minor arcanas, the suits, the wands is the fire, the motivation, the determination. The swords is the air, your mental, your thoughts. Cups are your emotions, like the water runs deep, and that's the water signs. And then you got the earth, the pentacles, stability, groundedness, creates, your coins, your money, But every one of us in our own way will see something that'll pop out within the card and the image and the illustration that is the added message that they want to deliver at that moment, for that moment, because someone that's going to click it, it's going to trigger for them because they've been asking for signs or messages. So like, I'll give you an example right now, this full card, before I start, okay? Do you see it? He's like the jokester, just wee, and he's got all the elements, all the horoscope signs. Kind of like a slinky. See it? How he's doing is like a slinky. And he's leaning. And the moon is behind him. This damn full moon, I'm telling you, this blue moon. It's the reason why they call it a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. But this moon is going to be so... It's going to be special. But it's going to be so powerful for whatever everybody's doing right now. For their transformation, for their changes, for their self-worth, whatever it is for you guys individually that you've been dealing with, feeling, sensing, knowing, gearing towards, moving to, what it's like, I don't want to say the last nail on the coffin kind of thing, but it kind of is, it's like that tower. Your tower cracked and the foundation and it made you just like fall off. It had to. Whatever it was, it had to. So that new beginnings can form. And this is it. It's like the new of everything and anything you've been wanting and seeking and for yourself finally, it's coming. If it hasn't started already in the slow progression movement towards it. It's coming. That's what I see here, new beginnings. But I see the moon, and the choice is yours. So to me, automatically, it draws me to the moon, and it tells me that look to the moon to release, but once and for all, exhale. Wake up in the morning and know that it's just a new sense of feeling, a new sense of vision for yourself, that you see what you see in front of you, your new path, your new career, your new car, your new whatever a new is, new relationship, or you let go of old ways and patterns so that you can have different, so I know it's already been lengthy. I'm already 7 minutes in, so let's get to this. I will start with water. I'll do water, air, earth, and fire. Okay, what is the message you'd like? Let's see, what is the message you'd like them to know for this weekend? January 27th and 28th. Water signs. I'm going to do 3 cards. One for Cancer, one for Scorpio, and one for Pisces. What is the message that you'd like to offer, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Water. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, one more. Pisces. What is the message for Pisces that you'd like to know for this weekend? January 27th. Okay. Temperance. That means slow your roll, Pisces. Just relax. Take your time. Take a breather for a second. Don't do anything. Watch your surroundings. Just have temperance. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady. You might be very emotional, and you might be quick to the flames. Look at the flames in the cup. This card represents Sagittarius, which Sagittarius happens to be my rising sign. So I'm a double water and fire. So I'm a Cancer sun, Scorpio moon, and a Sagittarius rising. So my actions and everything are like that of a Sagittarius, with that arrow. But this is saying you guys may be this weekend, be quick to want to say or do something. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Let's see what they're saying for Cancer. Okay. Cancer. The Devil card. So toxicity, temptation, illusions. You may be faced in seeing illusions, Don't be fooled. Be on your A game this weekend. Things will come at you. It'll be a test. And you guys will pass it because you see through all the bullshit anyway. You know better. Scorpio. 9 of Swords. So you are in your head. What did we say about swords? Mental thoughts, right? And she's guarding her body. Okay? She's guarding her body. There's an owl for wisdom. He's on the ledge. Okay? She's in her thoughts. She's thinking of the past. But look, the crescent moon. So, new moon might have been some time that you guys had put your intentions out of what you want. Truly in your heart, in your mind, for yourself. Whatever that may have been. Okay? And you're sitting on the edge of the bed thinking about it. And it's frightening. It's frightening to know that the steps that you want to take is unknown. And you don't know what's ahead because you're not new to doing this new way. You're used to doing it your way. So it's giving you anxiety and it's keeping you up at night. But look, they're not stabbing her. They're not in her back. They're not in her side. They're not in her. It's just around her. So it's your head. Just change your thoughts. Okay? You're safe. You're loved. You're blessed. And they're giving you the message and the wisdom. Just look to the light. You're fine. You're free to let go. Let's see what the guided message is that they want you to know. Water signs this weekend. What is the guided message? Guided message overall that you want them to know. January 27th and 28th, guided message. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take these two because they're facing up. I'm not going to take the other two that fell face down. I'll tell you what they are, but they were face down. Water signs is telling you, choose wisely. The number 7 spirit. So choose wisely in every sign situation. Cancer is with the devil. Trickery, toxicity, illusions will be there just to tempt you, to lure you. Choose wisely. Scorpio, your thoughts are really fucking with you. I mean, I can't say it no other way. But it's a 9. It's changes. You're making the changes. That's why. That's what they're messing with you. They're saying choose wisely. Pisces, you're going to be tempted. Something with your emotions. Because it's the cups. The cup of water and a cup of fire. So you're going to be tempted for something in your emotions this weekend. Just have patience. Choose wisely. Because from it, it's about your passion. The passion ignites within yourself from it. That's all spirit and God and Jesus and whomever, one with spirit, your source. Okay? It's what they want for you because that's what you are seeking that you don't remember of why you even came here to begin with, to live out the life, to have the experiences you're having at the moment, to understand for yourself, your spirit, your soul. Ultimately, everybody wants love. Not greed, not the house on the hill and everything, because once you get all that stuff, the materialistic things, you still end up what? Okay, you got everything, then what? Do you have someone to share it with? Do you have someone even to talk to that's really authentic? Passion ignites. Why? Because you guys were in your head too long, but love's going to begin. And the truth is coming out. The truth for yourself, or somebody's going to tell you the truth. Once and for all. And stop hiding. Okay? So, let's do the air signs. Let's do the air signs now. I'm going to do the love at the very end. I'll probably do this in 2 parts. I'll do water and air, and then I'll do fire, or earth and fire with the love message, because it's going to be too long. So let's see what the guided message is for the air signs for January 27th and 28th. Please give me the guided message you want them to know for the energies of this weekend. For the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is it you want Gemini to know this weekend? What is the energy for Gemini this weekend that you want them to know? Clearest message and guidance. Oh, I got tingling on my left side here. Was this your kidneys? Guys, make sure you're drinking cranberry juice or something. Gemini, you have the death card. Death to me is a good thing. That means you're stripping the old skin and bursting out like a cocoon, a butterfly, for your new beginnings, for new birth. Okay, see the skeleton? But look on the flag, the lotus flower. From the murkiest of waters comes the most beautiful flower from it. Okay, see the purple, the intuition. Blue is communication, so maybe you have to talk to somebody and get something out to release yourself from the old and be new again. Okay? Or maybe you have to see yourself in a new way because you didn't like the old. But this is a beautiful card, although it looks like it's a bad one. It's not. It's beautiful. So what do you want Libra to know for this weekend? Clearest that's too many cards. Yeah. Clearest message and guidance for Libra. What is it that you want Libra to know? Clearest message and guidance. January 27th and 28th, 2018. What is the message you'd like to give Libra with the energies for this weekend? Judgment. I saw the Judgment card. That means that you're getting messages from Spirit that it's time. The judgment's been made and it's time, and you're free to walk the steps because they're there with you, guiding you to give it to you. It's okay to walk forward. I don't know why I said that. Knight of Swords, that means a message of truth coming. But January 27th and 28th, with the energies, what is it you want Libra to know? What do you want Libras to know? Well, they're being very specific for you guys, because the card's not coming until it comes. Oh, beautiful Ace of Cups. A blessing of love. Clearest message and guidance from the energies of this weekend, January 27th and 28th, that you want Libras to know and be mindful of. Give them the message that they need. What is the message they need?
Okay, there it is. And now for Aquarius. What is you want? What is it that you want Aquarius to know for this weekend, January 27th and 28th, 2018? From these energies of this weekend, what is it you want Aquarius to know? Clearest message, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always have gratitude, everybody. When you say thank you in your head, say it 3 times. 3 is you, like the Trinity. 1 with you, mind, body, soul, spirit, masculine and feminine. Like seal it. True gratitude. The Star card, that's you guys. So, you guys are wishing on something. Queen of Swords for the truth. You're wishing for the truth. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, you're at an ending of the cycle. What is it, Aquarius? What do you want Aquarius to know? The Moon. Tell your secrets to the moon and release it, so that you can have your world. It's up to you. What do you want? Make a decision. That's what they're saying stuff to me through this shuffle, but they're waiting for that particular card to like really hit you. And only you will understand it whenever this card comes out. Just like whatever the Libra card is. I think, Gemini, you understand your card, the Death card. What do you want Aquarius to know? The Hermit. The Hermit. So you're in your little world. You go back. You might have gotten some information, or you're taking on everything that you have around you, but you're pulling back, you're reserving, you're pulling back. You're in a hermit state. It's okay. Stay there for the weekend. Don't stay there forever. Don't stay there forever. Don't be stagnant. I see my cup, my brass knuckles. Bitch, please. I get moods like that sometimes too. I just, I keep it. All right, Libras, what do they want you to know? 7 of Wands. Okay. So this is, you've had choices. Many choices. But you picked up one, and you're moving forward. You've made a decision. This is how I'm interpreting it. You picked up the one that you wanted after thinking about it, because you guys do. You're the balanced scale. Your judgment, justice. So you've been weighing out your options and your choices with everything that's around you. And you picked up the one you wanted. And you're at the threshold of the doorway. Fire movement, you're taking charge. So that's a good thing this weekend that you're going to be going through. What a great thing. You made a choice, a decision. You're not in your heads no more. You're coming to the changes, and you're accepting changes, and great things are coming your way. So that's a blessing. That's beautiful. You look at the overall energy for air signs. King of Cups. Master of love and emotion. It's beautiful. All right, so let's see what the guided message spirit wants you to have from your messages. Air sign. Whoa. Light. Automatically. Wisdom. From whatever Gemini is going through, stripping away the old, coming into the new, rebirth, you're going to have wisdom. Libras, from making your choices from the actual, 7 here? Yeah. From the 7, and you made your choice on the 1, you gained wisdom. Aquarius, when you sit in your hermit state and you isolate for yourself and have some solitude that you probably need because you are seeing the things around you. You want the truth, you want the world. You may have the world right now and you're wondering, is it exactly what you want? When you allow yourself time to retreat, you'll have the wisdom you need. The messages, you can't. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to stop this one and I'll do a part 2 with earth and fire, and then at the end I'll do a love message for everybody. Have a beautiful day, water and air signs. Until Monday.